and one of them are going to receive. Okay, let's say that we are choosing this creature here to receive the map. Okay, another land. Now it's going to receive a +1/+1 counter. It will be enough. Great. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I am Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you Simic Counters. Well, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at MTG_Barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list is on my EtherHub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click in the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import directly to your MTG Arena. So what's all about this deck? This is a Simic deck, which means it's a blue and green deck, and you have a lot of small creatures and a lot of creatures or enchantments that gives +1/+1 counters on it. More specifically, the Ouroboroid creature that came from the latest set, Edge of Eternities, is the best card on this deck because it gives +1/+1 counter for every creature you have on the battlefield based on the power that this creature has. So the X is this creature here power. So basically every time you increase the number of the power number of this creature, you can apply a bigger X +1/+1 counter on the other creatures. So basically we have here the Spyglass Siren. That's a creature that has flying and creates a map token, and a map token has the chance to also add a +1/+1 counter when you find a card that's not a land on the top of your library. And we also have here the Llanowar Elves, just to give more mana, because some of the cards here costs 4. It's a 4-drop, such as Enduring Curiosity and the Ouroboroid itself. We have the Floodpits Recruit. That's an amazing creature because it has offspring, and every time a creature that you has is a target of some spell, you can put a +1/+1 counter on some creature. Every time you have the Ouroboroid creature, you should always give the +1/+1 counter to Ouroboroid, because at the beginning of the combat on your turn, it will distribute another +1/+1 counter for all your creatures based on the power it has. So basically you should always try to raise the power that it has every time you have a chance. And also we have here the Floodpits Drowner. It's a way to stall the game of your opponents, to stall their attacks. So every time you see that it has a little advantage on some creature that they have, you cast the Floodpits Drowner on their turn because it has flash, and then you can apply a stun counter on a specific creature. And then you can pay a blue mana and a mana of any color and tap the Floodpits Drowner, and then you can shuffle this creature and target creature with a stun counter on it into their owner's libraries. So basically the creature that has a stun counter that you choose to put this stun counter from this creature, you will be able to shuffle this creature here and the opponent's creature that has the stun counter back to their library. You can shuffle them to the library. And also we have here the Genomorph Imago. Well, it does not give you a +1/+1 counter. However, on landfall it has an ability that says whenever a land you control enters, target creature has base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. If you control 6 or more lands, that creature has base power and toughness 6/6 until end of turn instead. So basically you can keep increasing the base power and toughness from this creature here, from Llanowar Elves, from Floodpits Recruit, any other creature that's it's not a 3/3, it's weaker than a 3/3, you can use this ability here. Also we have the Sentinel of the Nameless City, that it has vigilance, and whenever this creature enters or attacks, create a map token, and a map token, as we saw before, you can sacrifice it and a target creature you control explores. When you explores, if you have a non-land card on the top of your library, you can put a +1/+1 counter on the target creature that you choose for the meta. And also we have the Enduring Curiosity. It has flash, you can play on your opponent's turn, and it's a 4/3, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. When Enduring Curiosity dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. So basically, it's a draw engine that you have here with this deck. So the basic idea is, start to cast a lot of small creatures on the battlefield. After you have a lot of them, you try to cast as soon as possible the Ouroboroid, and then every time you need to put a +1/+1 counter, if you have Ouroboroid in game, you put the +1/+1 counter on it, and then at the beginning of the combat in your turn, it will basically spread the +1/+1 counters on all your creatures based on the creature's power that you have here. So hopefully, if you added a lot of +1/+1 counters on Ouroboroid, it will have a big power, a large number for the power. And also we have here, I almost forgot, the Innkeeper's talent. When it enters the game, it says at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So it's another way that we have here to keep increasing the power and toughness of our creatures. And permanents you control with counters on them have ward 1. So basically it happens when you go for the level 2 paying 1 green mana. And also we have level 3 pay 1 green mana and 3 mana of any color. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or players instead. So basically you will keep doubling the amounts of +1/+1 counters that you normally do each turn. So basically this is the deck. Let's see how all this thing works. See you in the gameplay. 2 lands and both of them are pain lands. Okay, let's keep 7. At least we can play them untapped. Let's begin with a Pop Patch Recruit. Auto pay, take 1 damage. That's it. Chocobo. What we can do? Let me see. We can play Starting Town. And let's attack. Probably they will not block because they will lose their creature. Okay. We have Into the Floodpits to return them to the battlefield if needed. We can play Floodpits Drowner. 1 more damage. That's it, great. So we have a stunned Chocobo. It's a stun counter, yeah it is. Okay, no problem. No problem. Let's play Starting Town again. Come on man, 3 Starting Towns. It's crazy. What we can do? We can play Sentinel. They will still be stunned on next turn. And let's attack. Great. Herd alone, okay. What we can do? We can play Into the Floodpits right now. No. I think we can wait a little more. Actually, yeah, we can wait a little more. The only problem is that if I try to do this on the next turn, I end up with the problem that they can cast a protection spell. Oh, come on, that's it. First game, first victory. Yeah, we can keep 7. We have 2 Llanowar Elves here that can help us to cast Ouroboroid in no time. We have a Pop Patch Recruit. a Siren. Yeah, we just have 2 lands, but we have a lot of small cost spells, with the exception of Ouroboroid. Let's begin with a starting town and what? Okay, let's begin with Pop Patch Recruits. Actually, I will begin with Llanowar Elves because I can cast the Offspring layer. Yeah, it's better. Let's play what? Another elf. Great. Actually, I could cast Spyglass Siren. My mistake. Okay, let's play this land here. Sorry. Let's play the Gillimorph Imago here, and then we play a land. Whenever a land you control enters, target creature has base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. If you control 6 or more lands, that creature has base power and toughness 6/6 until the end of turn. Okay, so it's gonna be 3/3, and we now can cast the Spyglass Siren. Great. We can create a map, and let's attack. And I believe that we can cast the Pop Patch Recruit with the Offspring mechanic. The Offspring will help us to give some draw. Actually, it's not a draw engine, it's a +1/+1 counter only. Okay. Let's begin with Ouroboroid. Let's try to get a land. Let's say we choose this creature here. Okay, and during curiosity, we don't have enough mana. Actually, we have, but anyway, let's attack. 4 more damage to the face. And I think we can use the... Actually, we can attack with the Llanowar Elves. I think it's gonna be a better option. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a better option. Cosmo Granite, okay. What we can do? Let's make it become a 3/3, right? We can... It's not a 3/3, it's a 4/4 because it has a +1/+1 counter, forgot. Let's make this creature here fight this one here. Great. And now we can cast with the Offspring. Okay, good game. Let me attack, man. Okay, one more game, one more victory. Okay, 2 lands. It's gonna be enough. Let's play this land tapped here anyway. And on the second turn, we can go for a Spyglass Siren and a Llanowar Elves. That's the play. Now Llanowar Elves, okay. And we have enough mana to play the Sentinel of the Nameless City. Oh, they are playing a Boros. Okay, bye-bye Llanowar Elves. Now I don't have enough mana. Okay. Let's play another Llanowar Elves and another Spyglass Siren. Let's attack. And that's it. Just 1 damage to the face. If they destroy my Llanowar Elves again, I will play the Innkeeper's talent. Oh, Virtue of Courage. It's a very fun card to play when you have a lot of direct damage spells, as they seem to have. Let's play the Sentinel. And let's attack. Great. Now what are you going to do? More direct damage? Oh. Fine. Okay, let's play another creature here. And let's attack. Okay. They don't have an answer. It seems so. Now they may have. Okay, just 2 clockworks. No problem. Oh, it's Ouroboroid, but I can't use it. Let me think. Let's try to get some mana. Into the Flood more. Okay. Let's spread. The +1/+1 counters. And let's attack. Okay. Great. And they have more direct damage. I don't think that you can deal 17 damage in one turn with only 5 mana. I think that there is a great chance that you are losing this game, my friend. And you're getting 3 life back and destroy my creature. What a shame. Okay. And what we can do here. Oh, come on, man. Someone let me finish the game. One more game, one more victory. Okay, 2 lands. Yeah, we can try. We have a lot of low cost cards. Let's play the Restless here. And we can go for the Genie Morph. Well, it will depend. If they have some creature that can cause me problems, I can go for the Floodpits Drowner at the end of their turn, which is not the case. Let's play here and let's cast this creature here. That they are going to destroy probably. Yeah, starting town you may have a red mana, black mana, white mana. Maybe it's a Simic, just a Simic. Yeah, it seems to be a Simic. Exactly as mine. Okay, great. Now, let's play what? Let's play this land here. It will enter tapped because I don't want to take damage. And I think that I will use my Floodpits Drowner in case they cast some creature to use as the crew for this vehicle here. I think that's the best way here to play. Llanowar Elves, okay, no problem. Where's your big creature? Oh, that's a big creature here. But it has ward too. Yeah, it's a problem. It's really a problem. I can't... Oh, but I can cast the Floodpits Drowner. I can put the stun counter on the Lumbering World Wagon. Yeah, I think I can do this. It's gonna work anyway. Okay, Crew 4. Now let's use the Floodpits. And here, okay, stun counter, perfect. Let's play this land here. Put a 3/3 as the base, right? And we can do what? Play a pop patch recruit with the offspring mechanic. Yeah. Great. Now let's attack with the Genomorph. 3 more damage to the face. Great. And we still have the chance to, let's see, play the Floodpits again. If they want to attack, I will let them attack. I will not do anything to avoid the damage. Don't think that's gonna be useful. Okay, I will draw a card. Oh no, it's not a card that I am going to draw. It's a +1/+1 counter. Maybe I can put here? No, we can't. Let's put here. And let's put here. So it will be a 4/3, right? Yeah, 4/3. Okay, you can't attack me. This new Lumbering World Wagon here has summoning sickness. Okay, Spyglass Siren. What can I do? What can I do? Let me see. We can. I think I will not do anything because I don't want to lose any of these creatures here. I think I will leave my mana open so I can use the Enduring Curiosity with the Flash mechanic and then maybe use it to destroy one of their Lumbering World Wagon. I think that's gonna be the best approach here. Oh man, another roaming throne. Okay. This is part of the life. Okay. Another Lumbering World Wagon. Man, you have a factory of Lumbering World Wagon. Okay. Actually, I think I can use the Floodpits Drowner. Yeah, no. I think I will use the Enduring Curiosity. I think it's better. Crew 4, okay. They will attack with both. I will take 9 damage because both of them are going to add a new land. Okay. Let's play Enduring Curiosity and let's block one of them. That's the best that we can do. It's gonna be 16 damage. I have to end life and it's gonna be 18 damage actually. 4, 8, 10, 11. Okay, I will take the damage. I will be at 2 life and we can cast, let's play this land here. We can cast the Innkeeper's talent. Let's go to level 2, play a Spyglass Siren, and one of them are going to receive. Okay, let's say that we are choosing this creature here to receive the map. Okay, another land. Now it's going to receive a +1/+1 counter. It will be enough. Great. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, let's keep 7. We already have 3 mana here and 1 mana here. And technically, we have enough mana to play Ouroboroid on turn 4. However, I'm not sure if they are not going to kill my Llanowar Elves. Storm Chaser Talent. Let's play this island here. Now let's play Spyglass Siren and a Llanowar Elves. Another Storm Chase Talent. Let's see if they don't have anything to destroy my Ouroboroid. I hope they don't. Okay, we'll take 5 damage. Oh, it's just 3. I forgot that it has Summoning Sickness. Let's play... what? Let's pay 2 life. And let's play the Ouroboroid. It's a 2/2 now. I will hold my creatures here, my Spyglass Siren, in case I need to use as a blocker. Oh my god. Wild Ride. Wild Ride. Okay, 6/3. Yeah, let's take the damage. Wherever. Let's play this land here. Another Ouroboroid. And what we can do? We can make them fight, right? Yeah, we can make them fight. At least it's just 1 creature now. And I will not attack because I just have 6 life. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, stock up. I hope that they don't find a land. Or at least find a tapped one. Yeah, they find a land. Okay. They can't attack. Great. Now let's play here with Offspring. Great. Let's try to put a +1/+1 counter here. Another land. Come on. Okay, I will attack. Attack. Let's attack with fall. If you block, it's even better. Okay. Now the only problem would be if you get a Vivier Nitier. Okay, man. Okay, what's the problem? Okay, we can keep going. Let's play a Llanowar. Oh, come on, man. Let me finish the game. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment. I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.